Welcome to 3-Minute Thoughts. So I'm actually walking. Woo! Out of the hospital. Just got out of the hospital yesterday. And Emily says the hole in my buttocks is big enough to put a roll of quarters in. So yeah, it's pretty big. Anyway, we're not talking about that. Instead, we're going to talk about how you treat people. And thought about that in the hospital. They're there to take care of you. And I felt like I was very nice and kind with them. And all the nurses were like, "You're my favorite patient," which they don't have that many patients. So they're good to have a good patient. But I hear screams out in the hallways, things like that. But it did make me think, is there's a philosophy, which is if you're on a date and you go to a restaurant, how your partner treats the wait staff is how they will treat you. Which I think it's a good thing for gauging red flags. Is, yeah, something to look out for. Because eventually they will take you for granted, or they will treat you in that kind of subservient manner. So the waiters there, they're just people doing jobs. They're people, they're not there as your servants. They are there to just do a job. And you should do them, you should take care of them. But this all goes to power dynamics, which is such a conversation I had with my sister recently. And people who tend to feel powerless tend to then be, I think, more bullying because they're trying to take power whenever they can. But that's kind of the same thing, kind of not. But the takeaway is, you should be with people who treat you kindly, and you should treat people kindly, especially wait staff or people who are trying to help you. And definitely, if you're in the hospital, treat nurses kindly, because they see a lot of shit, literally. So yeah, especially nurses, because you're a little Tamagotchi that they're trying to keep alive. So if you start abusing them, then they're gonna neglect you, and that's not a good thing. So overall, treat people better. Treat them as you would treat yourselves. Hey, I think there's a famous religious guy who had said something like that. That sounds like a good philosophy that might work. But yeah, anyway, I'm out of the hospital. I'm fine. Well, except for the hole, which will take months to heal. Of course, it'll be weeks till you see this. But those are my thoughts. You have a good one.